Hey, welcome to Coffee and Candor. This is Chris.
Ross.
Brandy.
Amber.
So, last weekend, Chloe was in town and we had recorded a podcast, and as it turns out, my thumb drive shipped the bed and we lost the whole thing.
Corrupted the whole thing.
Yeah,
we enjoyed Chloe's visit.
Yep.
And we can't wait till she does it again.
And so she got in on a Tuesday night. Wednesday we went to this place in Little Rock called Rock and Roll Sushi. Now, we ate, and there was like, what, 6 of us, I think. Mm-hmm. And, you know, we were probably in there for, I don't know, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Because we're bullshitting and...
No, we weren't at the table 2 hours.
You don't think so? Mm-mm. Okay, well, whatever. We were in there for a while, and we finally paid, and we went outside, and we were just talking and bullshitting and everything.
We were right outside, like, their windows. We weren't blocking the doors.
We weren't blocking.
Yeah, it was like patio tables.
Yeah.
And bench.
And nobody was seated out there.
I mean, that woman came out and brought us chairs.
Yeah.
Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then after probably 30 minutes, the guy that I'm assuming is the manager stuck his head out and said, "Hey, just wanted to say thanks again for coming."
And we're like, oh, I guess that's our
like,
cue to go.
It's like that was a real tactful way.
That's never happened before.
Yeah,
yes, it has.
That was the nicest
at the
fuck
fucking
right off I've had in a while.
Oh no, I'm sorry. The place in BB said, "Wow, it sure would have been a lot quieter if you guys hadn't have showed up."
That coffee shop.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I remember that now.
They're like, yeah, it was quiet before you guys got here.
Yeah,
well, fuck you too.
Yeah, it was quiet because you didn't have any customers, bitch.
We're the only ones in here. You should be happy.
Yeah.
They're like, "Sorry, you're so fucking wound up, cocksucker."
I feel unappreciated.
Yeah, I don't know if they were supposed to be like, oh, it's nice that there's some liveliness in here. That's not how it took it.
Yeah, that's not how it came out.
No,
that may
it was
have been
quiet.
what you meant, but that's not what you
It
put
was
out there.
quiet before y'all showed up.
You fucking heathens.
Why couldn't you just get your coffee and go?
Yeah, well,
It's because we weren't doing like the church talk, I guess, because it was right next to.
oh, that's right.
What was it, Harding?
No, remember they had, didn't they have some people that were coming in to do that, and as soon as they got there, we left.
I don't remember
I
that.
don't know.
I know I didn't make that up.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you're. I think you're confusing it with the other.
No, those people.
Cult place.
No, those people were trying to recruit people to go on some fucking mission trip to Iraq, and it's like, no.
Bye-bye.
We're leaving now.
Yeah.
Do not follow us.
Do you guys want a pamphlet? Oh, you can keep that. No, thank you. I'm fine.
We're good without all that.
So that was interesting.
Yeah, it was a little subtle. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Here's something that happened last week that I wanted to talk about. So this raging mega bitch in Mountain Home, I don't know what her name is, but I'm sure if you Google raging mega bitch in Mountain Home, it'll probably bring her up. She owned...
I bet there's more than one.
Oh, is this the one about using the oil?
Yeah.
Yes.
She owned, and I say that in the past tense because I'm hoping she's already gone out of business, a tanning salon, right?
I guess I heard about this.
Cool.
This lady had come in and used a certain type of tanning oil that apparently left a bit of a mess. Now, keep in mind, there was nothing that said don't use this.
Now, hold on. Have you ever been to a tanning bed?
Yeah.
They sell oil along with lotion and stuff there. Mm-hmm. Okay, I didn't.
So
I was pretty sure they sold oil.
Yeah, so there was nothing in the rules or the bylaws or the guidelines or anything that said not to use this. So one would assume that it was okay. Mm-hmm. She used it, and
I saved it, but I can't find it.
The mega bitch owner said something to the general effect of, thanks to whatever this woman's name is, and called her out.
And called her a stupid bitch?
No, she called her a twat waffle.
Okay, a twat waffle. Okay.
I have to clean up this twat waffles mess, I think is what she said.
Yeah.
What a thunder cunt.
Yeah, exactly. Cock juggling thunder cunt. And instant karma showed up immediately. Mm-hmm. Everybody that fucking saw this started railing on this fucking bitch. I mean...
And you could tell she just couldn't understand
yeah.
why everybody was picking on her.
Yeah. Well,
you called her out by name.
I don't know. Maybe instead of saying, hey, we had an incident, we're going to be shut down for an hour, or whatever, Because that would have been the tactful thing to do. Mm-hmm. Maybe they're giving you a whole bunch of shit because you acted like a giant fucking cunt for no reason.
Yeah.
You know, she could have very easily told the woman, "Hey, look,
could you not do that?
Don't use this oil. It does this."
Yeah.
And then cleaned it up, and that could have been the end of it, and she could have had a thriving business. But instead, she wanted to be a bitch, thinking that she was going to get...
Here it is, half-baked tanning in Mountain Home.
Yeah, which hopefully is defunct now.
And then she posts this shit. The most talked about tan in town.
Oh,
like
I bet
it's a
it
good
is.
thing.
Yeah, because you acted like a cunt. Now nobody wants to come to you.
Uh-huh. It's like, I don't normally root for businesses to go out of business, especially if they're, small local shops. But when you pull some bullshit like that, you don't need to be a business owner.
Yeah, if you're shitty to people just for no fucking reason, you're probably not business owner material.
No. So I thought that was fantastic when it was just fucking hate after hate after hate after... People were leaving Yelp reviews and all kinds of shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So... whatever your name is, bitch girl, fuck you.
That was rude, Chris.
I want to show you that. That is a drawing.
That looks like a photograph.
Yeah, that looks like a photograph.
Okay, talk about the...
Well, I was trying to find the...
That time has passed.
She's going to beat you.
Yep.
It'll be all right.
As soon as we leave,
Tell
she's
them
going to beat you.
The national park people in the Roblox.
Oh, I found it.
Roblox.
No, it's not roadblocks.
This
No,
is the post.
Roblox.
That's what I
This
said.
is
Not
the-
road. You said Roblox. Roblox.
He has a problem with pronunciation. He didn't get the love.
That's not a real fucking word either. So
It is too now.
So this is from the owner of Half Baked, and she posted this on Facebook.
Wow.
for the world to see.
And she said, "Is that Half Baked?" So she tagged her own place.
So she
in-
tagged her business.
Sorry for the delay today, as April Raymond decided to use outdoor spray oil, and we had to close the bed to clean the twat waffle stupidity. Rest assured, we won't be having this problem again since she will never tan here again.
Yeah.
No, nor will anyone else
Yeah,
after that
exactly.
bullshit, because they don't want to be your next
Yeah, no shit.
victim.
Yeah, she did that. Number one, I'm 100% sure this is some early 20s fucking girl that was probably the popular girl in high school, and she got away with talking to people like that. Mm-hmm. And she thought that all of her little fucking friends were, "Oh yeah, you tell her, what a stupid bitch." And that is not how it went.
And this is April. So I went to Half Baked Tanning today, and I used the oil instead of a lotion. I didn't know you couldn't do that. Not everyone knows that, especially when you never tan in tanning beds. Well, the owner called me a few minutes after I left and said, "Did you use oil on my tanning bed? Do you know you're not supposed to do that, or you just fucking retarded?" Like, yelled it, and then
my
said,
God.
"Don't you fucking ever..." So I hung up and was like, "What the fuck?" Because literally this woman doesn't know me. I've only been in the place a
oh, she'd have
handful
got
of
to know me
times.
real quick
Oh,
after that.
yeah.
So I texted her and said that was very unprofessional, terrible behavior, and then I blocked her. Like, if someone doesn't know something, don't be a bitch about it and tell them what they did wrong so they can do better. Don't belittle them because you hate life. I really don't want to... I really wanted to go back up there,
Oh, I
but I
think I
gotta
would've.
stay calm.
No, she would have got to know these hands.
Yeah, she
Be
yelled
like, you-
her and started, "You just fucking retarded."
See, right then, to be like, you about to learn the consequences of your fucking actions.
Yeah, no shit.
That's insane behavior.
Yeah,
And
and
then this fucking owner, I mean, she is just like loving the attention.
Like, I don't think you understand that old adage that, all attention is good attention
it's
is not true.
No, it isn't.
Shit like that can fuck you.
Yeah, she would have learned that day what it means to be old school.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I know where you're at right fucking now. What else do you want to say?
But yeah, the reviews people were leaving on that page were just awesome.
I bet.
Yeah, and you know what? That stupid bitch deserves to go out of business. She deserves to be bankrupt for that. And I don't normally say that, but she fucking brought that bullshit on herself.
Yeah.
Fucking talk to people like that. What the fuck? That's because she didn't get popped in the mouth a couple of times when she did it.
Well, just like, because I own a business and it's linked to my personal profile, so that if you look at me, you can see the business. Mm-hmm. I'm very careful what and how I say, because I don't want it, like, to backlash, you know.
I had to take my businesses off of my personal page.
Really?
Because one time, I wasn't rude about anything. I can't remember what it was. It was
God forbid,
something about
you disagreed with somebody's fucking stupid opinion.
I disagreed with someone. I wasn't name calling, and I wasn't anything. And someone said, well, I can rest assured that I won't be supporting coffee and candor. And I was like, what?
It'd be like,
so I went to my page.
I'd have been like, are you supporting us now?
They're probably stupid, and they probably thought it was an actual coffee shop.
Probably.
I bet you.
But I went to my page, and I was like, oh, that is listed there. So I went and made everything private. Like, just my friends
can see it. Mm-hmm. That's probably not a bad idea.
I bet you that's what that was. They're probably dumb, and they thought it was an actual...
Coffee and won't be getting any of my money.
Well, like, are we getting any now?
No. Bitch,
sure
you're not getting any now, so...
Yeah, I
because I've seen people, like you said, like completely non-related, but then do like Yelp reviews and shit like that, and reviews on Facebook talking about, well, they're this and they're that, and I'm like,
yeah. As soon as he said coffee and candor, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's like
Nobody mentioned coffee, and I actually looked. I was like, did I post under coffee and candor?
Yeah, I went and made all of my shit private too, because I did the same thing. I disagreed with somebody's dumbass opinion, and I didn't. It's not like I posted some big old hateful fucking thing. And the guy came back and said, maybe you should just stick to playing your guitar. You look like you're in a middle-aged guy in a Stained cover band. And I'm like,
first of all, I like Stained.
Yeah,
is that supposed to be an insult, bitch?
Yeah, first of all, everybody has an age. It's chronological. That's just how it happens.
You better hope you get to be middle-aged someday.
Go back to playing my guitar. Can you play the guitar? Probably not. You're probably just playing the skin flute, so fuck off. And number 3, damn. Stained is a great fucking Grammy Award-winning band. So, eat dicks, fuck boy.
Eat a bag of Richards.
Ingest a bag of Richards.
So, yeah, I made everything private.
Okay, so 6 reasons to never, ever visit a national park. I didn't know this was a thing until one night I was scrolling through TikTok, as I want to do, and somebody posted about, did you hear about the cannibals in state parks? I was like, what the fuck now?
Say that again.
Slowly tell me that again, because
that one TikTok is something you're scared of. She was like, how does she word, like the cannibals in the national parks or something? I was like,
what? Apparently I didn't know enough about it to be scared of this. So anyway, I got to doing a little research, and there are cases from all over, but here are 6 that have been unsolved for...
Well, if they're unsolved, you don't know that they're the national park cannibals.
Well, but they all took place. These people went missing under very strange circumstances in national parks.
Isn't the missing 411?
Yeah, that's the thing, Ross. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fucking cannibals.
That's where they started.
Or the Mothman.
It's gone beyond that now.
Okay, and there's 59 national parks in the U.S. So, all right. There have been 3 that involve the Great Smoky Mountains, and these span over 4 years.
Appalachia is pretty scary, actually. If you read a lot of stories
Great
about
Smoky Mountain, is that in Tennessee?
It's like the west, or the east end.
Tennessee, Kentucky.
Okay.
Yeah. The first one was in June of '69. So 6-year-old Dennis Martin was with his brother and 2 other boys. What are you laughing about?
Well, toddler meat is a lot more tender.
We're in a field on a family camping trip. They were going to sneak up on the family and startle them. But when the boys ran out and jumped out, no Dennis. Just gone. Poof. The other boys didn't know where he was. He's never been found. Never. And that was...
Somebody made stew out of him.
In '69.
That's not funny, Ross.
In October of '76...
Cannibalism is wrong.
This was a field trip with 40 classmates. So this now is a 16-year-old. Trini Lynn Gibson was hiking along Andrews Ball.
What's the name?
Trini Lynn Gibson.
Of course it is. Okay.
Andrews Balls?
Yeah, she was hiking on Andrews Balls.
That's weird.
So, no one recalls seeing her after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. She just, poof, off the face of the earth.
Maybe she was just a very forgettable person.
And they said that they did searches for months. Never found a single solitary trace of her. Okay, and then
Because she was digested.
58-year-old